Hi, welcome back. In this video we will discuss about count values functions. They come under category of aggregate functions. We have these 5 important count value functions. Count, count A, count rows, distinct count and count blank functions. Count function is used if the column is numeric and only want to count non-blank numeric entries. This function will not count non-blank or null values. Count A function is used to count all non-blank entries of all data types like numeric values and string values, etc. Both count and count A functions accepts column name as input, whereas count rows function will accept table as input. It is used to count rows in a table. Distinct count function is used to count distinct values in a column. Count blank function will count only the blank values in a column. Let's look at some of the examples. I'm using sales table with 10 records. In this table I have introduced some blank values in region column and unit price column. Let's create number of sales measure. We will use count rows function to create this measure. This function will take sales table as input and return the counts. As you can see, we got the total number of sales as 10. We should always use count rows function to find number of rows in a table. If we use some other function like count or count A to get the count, then we must use some key column like sales ID or some column without any blanks. For example, if we use region column to count the rows, we will end up getting wrong result. Let's try to get number of sales by using region column. As you can see, we got count as 8 since there are 2 blank values in region column. You can use count A for any column and count function on numeric columns. Let's try to get the distinct number of values on product column. As you can see, we got count as 5 since we have 5 products of each 2 rows. Let's try to get the percent of sales missing unit price. For that, we first calculate the number of blank values in unit price using count blanks function. Since we have number of blanks from unit region and also have total number of sales, let's find the percent of missing unit price records. We find the percent by dividing number of missing unit price by number of sales. we got 30% of rows are missing unit price. As there are 3 rows out of 10 are missing values. Hope you understood the count value functions in a simple way. See you in the next video. Thanks.